that, sir. I appreciate
as far as your
that.
record request, you can go to the main desk. We have a records department. You can put in a request through them. All right, they're the ones.
Okay, so this is another thing.
Your supervisor.
Did he get
It's a public lobby.
Did he get what he
Hey,
needed?
it's a public lobby. Calm down, de-escalate, put your hands down. Put your hands down.
Okay, so-
I need to do an open records request. Put your hands
Okay,
down.
well,
Calm
she's-
down.
oh,
This is not your property. This is the people's property. You did not pay for this building. How does it be your property? I paid for this building. Do you work here? Do you work here?
A homeowner and journalist finds himself surrounded by police at his own house after a realtor makes a, in quote, false call, in quote, to dispatch. Comparing a 4-minute response time against him to a 4-hour delay for a neighbor and Oppo's theft report, the auditor challenges the system and Oppo's bias. Will the officer explain why certain calls get priority, or will he simply provide the path to public records? Watch as a personal dispute becomes a masterclass in filing FOIA requests for 911 dispatch calls.
No, I was a guy at Chelmsford Westford that was trying to read reports, and you were recording me because I was
Chelmsford Westford.
I was parked there, idling my vehicle.
Where?
The other day. At Chelmsford Westford, right across 7-Eleven.
Oh, that was you. Oh, beautiful. This is what he looks like in the daylight. Hey, let me ask you something.
Yep, sure.
No ill
Yeah, go ahead.
against you guys. You know what I mean?
I don't take any
I'm just out there making videos because accountability is not there.
I don't have a problem with you making videos, but like, I'm parked there. I was reading reports, but I can't read reports when you're there because there's information here, people's personal information that you can't
Well,
see.
and what did I say to you? That's why you should go to the police station, right?
Right, but
because you have no expectation of privacy, right? In public, right? And
I
so
prefer to be out in the street where if something happens, I'm
no, like I said, you were sitting in that spot. So if somebody went through a yellow light, boom, the light's going. You stop what you're doing and you get another citation, right, out of it.
That was not my priority.
Well, that's what the people think. I'm just letting you know that. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm telling
We
you
the
now,
people.
all I was doing is I was actually just finishing my dinner and I was reading reports, and I like to be on the street. So if something happens, I'll quickly available instead of being at the station. So that's what I like to do.
Okay, that's
That's
fine.
my personal thing. I
That's
can't
awesome.
account for anyone else. Right?
Okay, so I got a question.
Sure.
This stuff that just happened right here at my house, right? This lady made a false call. Well, not a false call. She called the police station. She made false accusations on the phone to dispatch. Dispatch relayed that to these guys that showed up. I got their badge numbers and everything. I'm going down right now, and this is what I want to maybe get out of you. How do I go down and get a records request for the phone call that she made? So, because I'm taking this to the next step, because I'm done with this lady. She's been lying to me for over 6 months. She said I was harassing her. I was asking her questions. She wasn't on video, and it's when she said I was harassing her is when I got my phone, and I says, okay, because she was lying about things and stuff. There was a fire guy here doing a fire inspection, okay? And I want the phone call because this lady, she's no good. She's a realtor, I understand that. And she said that over the phone. Hi, I'm a realtor at 227 Concord Street, blah, blah, blah. And you know what I mean? They were here within 4 minutes, 3 cruisers. Now, I made a video last week. This guy across the street been having problems with the neighbors down the street.
The auditor points out a glaring double standard. When a neighbor called about theft and illegal parking, it took police 4.5 hours to respond. Yet, when a realtor claimed she was being, in quote, harassed, in quote, by the auditor at his own home, 3 cruisers arrived within 4 minutes. This highlights and quote, massive fail, in quote, in equitable policing, suggesting that titles like, in quote, realtor, in quote, carry more weight with dispatch than the legitimate safety concerns of average citizens.
We won't say who, but they've stolen stuff out from in front of his house, okay? He's called about parking and everything. They got 8-10 cars over there, you know what I mean? They park in front of his house. There's a sticker there for his house only. It's one parking only, okay? He called the police. They never responded. They drove by, said, oh, there's 2 parking spots. No, there's 1 parking spot there, but this place is so crowded that cars just jam in there. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I said, never responded. So he called them back. Still never responded. And then he caught him on tape. He's got the video right there, right? They walked over here. They egged his car. So then they called them. It took them an hour to get here on legitimate shit. This lady calls because she said, I'm a realtor and I'm at, trying to sell this house and the guy that lives here is harassing me. You guys were ping. Like I said to you, you guys pick and choose what you're going to answer and how you're going to answer it. And whether that's dispatch, I'm not saying it's you.
The only thing
Personally,
I can tell you is it all depends. I don't know if that night that happened, how busy the
That's what he said. He said we were real busy. We were real busy. So you know what? I took that as an opportunity for myself.
Okay.
I jumped in. Boom, started. There was nothing going on. I couldn't find no activity nowhere. I got a police scanner. There was shit going on. So it's just lies. You know what I mean? And this camera right here, this is what says if it's a lie or not. You know what I mean? What you're saying to me right now, you can't revamp any of that on this video. No, I know you're not saying anything to incriminate yourself or me or
I can't
anything.
answer that question because I wasn't here and I don't know what that
Right. But you know, I'm just saying that's kind of weird. Wow, how it took them,
Right.
2:30 he started calling and they didn't get here till like after 6. 4.5 hours on 3 different calls that he made. 2 different reasons. A legitimate reason. You know what that could turn into, dude? You know what I mean? The guy that showed up here, I got him on video. He didn't even want to do nothing until I came out with my camera and stuff. And you know what I mean? He was about to walk away and do absolutely nothing for this guy. You know why? Because he's just a civilian. You know what I mean? He don't work for realtor company or he don't. You know what I mean? It's like you guys.
Seeking accountability for the false accusations, the auditor asks how to obtain the recorded 911 call. The officer provides pass and quote, in transparency by explaining the CED, computer-aided dispatch system. He instructs the auditor to visit the records department and provide the address to retrieve the call logs. This documents a vital lesson for viewers. Incident numbers and CD reports are the key tools for citizens to prove when public servants are being manipulated by false reporters.
Protect each other. You guys were like, the response time was unbelievable because it's on me. It was against me. That's how I feel. This is how my whole life's been, sir. This is why I decided to make videos. And now I got to get everything on. Hey, I'm looking for the good cops. I'm looking for the bad cops. How do I go down and request?
From me, I give my effort no matter what the call is, who it is. That's the same effort to everyone. It doesn't matter. That's why.
And I appreciate that, sir. I appreciate
as far as your
that.
record request, you can go to the main desk. We have a records department. You can put in a request through them. Right? They're the ones.
Okay, so this is another thing. I didn't get no incident number. The cops just drove away on me. They don't want to. They don't want to answer me. They don't. You know what I mean? They don't want to be accountable for what they say.
Every call that an officer goes through like that, there is also a CAD call. So they should be.
I asked them for that. I don't know what they call it. I asked them for an incident number or something.
Find the call from there when you go your record request, if that's what you want. Right?
So I need the CAD call.
No, you can ask them. You can tell them the address. They'll look at the CAD and they can find out the call, and then you. Can
then I can request that call.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome. I thank you, man. Have a good day.
This interaction results in fail for the department and oppos, S priority system, but victory for the auditor and oppos, S legal strategy. By documenting the officer's instructions, the auditor prepared to take the realtor to court for false accusations. The result, a powerful exposure of how privileged callers can weaponize the police against citizens, and a clear guide on how to use public records to fight back. Don and oppos, to let false accusations stand. Use the law. If you support journalists who hold dispatch and lying neighbors accountable through public records, hit the like button. Subscribe to MA Audits for more personal battlefronts for justice, and comment below. Should a person be fined for making a false harassment call to the police? A simple public records request at the Brownfield PD turns violent when a lieutenant loses control. After James Freeman records a dispatch area visible from the public lobby, the officer goes hands-on physically shoving and chasing the journalist out of the building. Will the blue wall of silence protect this aggressive supervisor, or will criminal charges strip him of his badge? Watch as a routine visit to a police station becomes a textbook case of official oppression and assault.
that. But I can't have you coming in here because there's vital information in there filming.
Like right there?
Yeah, exactly. Like
If you
right there.
touch me,
But listen
stop
to me.
yelling.
Open records
Don't be
is
disorderly.
closed.
Don't be disorderly. Is this supervisor here?
I am the supervisor. Let's go.
Don't touch me.
Outside.
Why are you pushing me?
Get out.
Do you guys have open records forms?
Yeah, she just left.
Oh, really? Okay. You normally close up at 5, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Is there an email address that I can send them to?
I don't know her email.
Maybe, is there a card right there? There might be some.
No, that it's not a. Let me see.
I'm already a day late. I was supposed to be here yesterday morning. That's. Now I'm ready to just quit for the weekend. I'm sure you are too. So, are you a dispatcher?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You just starting a shift?
No, I've been here since this morning.
All right. You get the weekends off too?
No.
Bummer. When's your weekend?
We work shift work. So I just had a weekend off.
Oh,
It's
okay.
my weekend to work.
A lieutenant physically confronts Freeman for filming through the lobby glass, claiming it's a, quote, sensitive area, quote. The officer ignores the law and uses force, yelling, quote, stop yelling, Don and Oppos, TB disorderly, quote, while he is the one escalating. This highlights a, quote, massive fail, quote, in de-escalation, where an officer uses the, quote, disorderly conduct, quote, label as a weapon to justify assaulting a peaceful citizen who is simply asking for a records form.
I was supposed to be doing an investigation out here today, but, well, actually it was supposed to be yesterday, but I'm so late getting down here.
An investigation for what?
It's an open investigation. So
Okay.
I don't
On what?
on the city and the police department.
Okay. Well, I can't have you filming in with sensitive area inside my dispatch room.
Like that.
You're just chasing me around with a paper. There's two of us now.
You tell them don't waste your time. Just get a piece of paper so you can write the request down so we can be on our way.
Oh, okay.
Instead of doing this stupid runaround bullshit again. Honestly, we got other things to do today. Like no joke. Like we've done enough of the runaround. Just give us a piece of paper so we can. Don't be sick. Well, I don't know if we have it. Just shut the up and give us a piece of paper. Honestly.
If you want to film officers or whatever when they're doing their job outside, as long as you keep a safe distance, I don't have a problem with that.
Now I think I know why they call them road pirates. Look at that big stupid earring hanging off of his right ear. Well, we talked to his supervisor, and this is what he has to say. We've investigated ourselves and found no wrongdoing, matey.
But I can't have you coming in here because there's vital information in there filming.
Like right there.
Yeah, exactly. Like
If you
right there.
touch me,
Okay, sir, I'm going to have, you're going to leave. Do you understand me?
why?
Because I just asked you to leave.
You can't ask me to leave.
Okay.
Get your supervisor.
Did he get
It's a
what-
public lobby.
Did he get what he
Hey,
needed?
it's a public lobby. Calm down, de-escalate, put your hands down.
Type his email.
Put your
his email?
hands down.
Okay, so-
I need to do an open records request. Put your hands
Okay,
down.
well,
Calm
she's
down.
open-
De-escalate.
listen to
Stop
me.
yelling.
Open records
Don't be
is
disorderly.
closed.
Don't be disorderly. By state law, I can give an open records request to any
Okay,
public
and they are
employee at any
closed for the
time.
day, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. It's after 5.
Okay, well, I'm working with her.
Okay, she's done. All right,
ma'am,
is he done? Okay,
Is
you're
this
done.
supervisor here?
I am the supervisor. Let's go.
Don't touch me.
Outside.
After pushing Freeman outside, the officer issues a final threat, quote, one more time, you're going to jail, quote. The auditor masterfully documents the officer's aggression, refusing to be intimidated by the, quote. favor, end quote, of not being arrested for a crime he didn't oppose, to commit. This documents the culture of official oppression within the Brownfield PD, where staff believe they can trespass the, end quote, eyes, end quote, of the public from viewing government operations.
Why are you pushing me? Get out. You got cameras in there?
One more, you're going to jail. You understand me? One more, you're going to jail.
Good 1941. What? Oh, sorry. He immediately left Brownfield, Texas. He called his attorney and other city leaders within the local government to explain what had happened to him. The police were just as aggressive on the phone with his attorney as they were with James in person. Now, James is the type of guy who will push for criminal charges first and a lawsuit last. James has shared with me that since this interaction had taken place, a new police chief has taken over, and he's received third-party information on the back end that the local leadership in this city is not happy with what's happened to James. But to this date, still no charges have been pressed against this lieutenant. I spoke to James yesterday on the telephone.
This incident is a, and quote, total fail, end quote, for the Brownfield Police Department and Oppos, S integrity. James Freeman successfully documented the assault and is pursuing criminal charges against the lieutenant to ensure he, end quote, loses the badge, end quote, instead of just costing taxpayers money in a lawsuit. The result, a viral exposure of a, end quote, dirty, end quote, department with a history of corruption and a call for a new chief to hold his officers to the Constitution. A badge is not a license to assault. If you support journalists who push for criminal charges against dirty cops and refuse to be bullied out of a public lobby, hit the like button. Subscribe to Accountability for All and James Freeman for the latest on this legal battle, and comment below. Should this lieutenant serve prison time for pushing a journalist? A routine First Amendment audit at the Pontotoc County Jail turns aggressive when the jail administrator claims the entire facility is his personal property, blocking the auditor's movement and demanding ID without legal cause. The situation teeters on the edge of a civil rights violation. Will the arriving deputies enforce an illegal trespass, or will they acknowledge the public and oppos? S right to record? Watch as a lesson in and oppos, public property and oppos, meets the reality of small-town tyranny.
Name and badge?
Can I help you?
Name and badge.
Can I help you?
Name and badge number.
Can I help you?
Can I help you? Your name and badge number.
Sorry.
That's how you address the public.
I don't know how I got a badge, but no number.
It don't matter. You don't approach me like that. And
You know you're on my property.
do what?
I'm gonna ask you one more time. What do you want?
What are you doing? Why are you looking at our vehicle?
Who are you?
And why are you going back to the back of the jail?
What's your name?
I'm Mike Stinnett. I'm the jail administrator.
Oh, what's your badge number? You have a badge, or
What do you need?
y'all approach the public like that, guys?
You do when you're on our property.
When you're on Pontotoc
This
County,
is
and you're
y'all's
going
property?
Back here where you shouldn't be. Yes.
Shouldn't be. Who said I shouldn't be back there, guys?
This is a
Do we
jail.
seriously, guys? Are y'all sheriff deputies, or just here? Is that how y'all approach the people? Gosh dang, guys. Prowling around the jail. This is my jail. This is the people's jail. What, y'all thought this was your place? Are you serious, guys? All right, yes. Get Tyler.
You need to leave.
No, I don't need to leave. I'm here on business.
You need to leave. Get in your car at least.
No, I
Stay
don't have
there.
to leave.
I don't need you walking around the
This
jail.
is public property. I didn't go anything.
I'm going to go call deputy.
What's your RAS? Huh? What's your RAS, my man? What do you mean? Come here, bud. I'm gonna tell you something. Wow. Wow, guys. Are y'all serious? Pontotoc County, Ada, Oklahoma.
Jail Administrator Mike Stinnett aggressively confronts the auditor, claiming, and quote, "This is my jail. This is my property," and quote. When the auditor reminds him in an oppos, as funded by taxpayers, Stinnett doubles down, physically blocking the sidewalk. This highlights a, and quote, massive fail, end quote, In professional conduct, where a public official views a government building as a private fiefdom and attempts to impede a citizen's right to free movement.
Are y'all serious? Wow. That's a civil rights violation. Okay. All right. What did you say your name was?
I didn't.
What is your name, sir? That's your policy to identify.
No, didn't.
Yes, it is. It's your policy.
You're on our property. No, I did
This
not.
is not your property. This is the people's property. You did not pay for this building. How does it be your property? I paid for this building.
Do you work here? Do you work here? I didn't think so.
This is my property.
Let me see the cell.
Let me see your cell. You said this is your property? Let me see it. This is not your property, bud. This is the people's property. Let's get that straight. This is ridiculous.
You're not getting past me, that's for one thing.
All right, so you're gonna stop my movement on a I'll go around you then. It's not hard to do, man. Are you serious? Where's the line then? Where's the line in the sand, my man? I don't want to, let's compromise.
They're not coming near me.
I ain't coming near you. You came towards me.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You're in a restricted area.
I'm not where? Where's the sign that says restricted area?
This is a restricted area from there back.
From where back?
I just told you.
From where?
You do not need to come back this far and back here in the back. At all.
That's illegal.
For you, yes.
That's illegal for you to just, no. That doesn't work like that, my friend. You're about to be educated today.
Really?
Yeah, you are. You're about to be educated because you're arrogant and you're egotistic. Son,
Leave him alone, he's on the phone.
dude, I don't want to hear it from you
Shut up.
because you're a tyrant.
I can be worse.
Yeah, I'm sure you can, man. I'm sure you can. I've got official business and then I will be gone. So you want to trespass me from a public property? He's impeding my right to freely move, guys. I wanted to go over there and check out that. He's stopping me.
No.
What is his name? Is a deputy on his way?
Yep.
Or do I need to call?
Huh?
Because I'm gonna get his name. Because he stopped me on a public side. Back up from me, bud.
You fucking moving then.
Back up, dude. Are you serious?
County property.
Are you serious? Back up a little bit, man. Yeah, get your guy, man. Get your guy. It's called the First Amendment to the Constitution. My rights do not fold.
County property.
My civil rights do not fold, guys. I don't care what government tyrants say. My rights do not fold. You got a dirty mouth too, man. You won't identify. It's your policy is to identify. A man's on the sidewalk. Big deal, guys.
You went that way.
There's no sign that says restricted area. I could walk back there again.
I wasn't about
I will walk back there again when I'm done.
I will arrest
You will arrest me?
you. You're gonna have to leave.
Are y'all? You don't have to ask me. You can trespass me.
Yeah, it is trespassing.
You want to So you're gonna trespass me? Is that right? I want to know because if you want me to trespass, then I'll go ahead and go. But I need your name and I need his name. Hey man, listen to me. Listen. Quit out. You just hit me. Are you serious? You just hit me. You have to tell me to leave. You have to tell me to leave. Are you telling me to leave right now? All right. Well, he just trespassed me, so he told me to leave. So we must. When's the sheriff getting here, guys?
You need to get away from my
You will have to officially trespass me, guys. We'll need to get the sheriff's deputy here. Y'all can officially trespass
I'm
me.
asking you to leave.
What's your name, sir? And I'll leave. What's your name?
Get in the car and leave.
What's your name, sir?
Get in the car and
I'm
leave.
waiting on the deputy that you called. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
What's your name, bud?
I've already told you my name.
I'm sorry, I didn't get it.
No, I'm not telling you again.
The First Amendment,
Go ahead,
guys.
on your little recording.
It's not a little recording, it's a recording. And this guy here is an oath breaker. Come here, bud.
No,
Let me tell you something. Come here. I'm gonna tell you about the First Amendment. You just violated your policy, bud. And I don't want to bring any harm to you guys, but don't bring harm to me. I don't want y'all to have a bad day, just like I don't have a bad day. I'm gonna be gone. This ain't your property. Until y'all learn this, I'll have to be here every day. I'll get every cop watcher in the country here. You don't think I will? We'll be here every day, guys. Y'all want to make this hard on yourself. The First Amendment to the Constitution, right to free press, right to free speech. Don't get butthurt, man. This is ridiculous. I didn't expect this to go this way. The city police were fine, and then you guys act like a big ass ordeal over a man with a camera. They called the sheriff department on me, guys. Yeah, I was filming over there and they called the sheriff's department on me. There's no restricted access, there's no fence, there's no signs, and he impeded my right to freely travel on the sidewalk, and now they're trying to verbally trespass me. How you doing?
Good.
Can you teach these guys about the First Amendment?
Well, we'll get to that.
I'm not going to give you my name, my man. Okay. You have a RAS?
Do you know what an RAS is?
Do I know what an RAS? This is going to go really good, guys. See how this is already gone? For a man with a camera. Do you know what the First Amendment of the Constitution is, my man?
Let me know what it is, bud.
What's your...
After deputies arrive, they acknowledge the auditor's right to record, but still allow Stinnett to issue a verbal trespass from the public facility. Despite no signs or fences indicating a restricted area, the deputies support the removal. This documents a and quote, fail end quote, in constitutional protection as officers help a and quote, but hurt end quote. Administrator weaponized trespass laws to punish a journalist for recording in a non-restricted public area.
Name and badge?
Name's Deputy Edens, County 18.
Thank you. What's your name and badge?
Deputy Trower, County 7.
Thank you. Maybe I should teach this other guy how to identify. So basically, I'm over here on a public accessible area getting a shot of the garden and stuff because I believe that. I like that. And these guys come out here knocking on the door. I'm going around doing a vehicle check, and these guys are pounding on the door and telling me that I'm trespassed and whatever. So they'd already called you guys, so I said, well, if the sheriff's on his way, I can't leave. So if y'all want to trespass me. That's fine then. So
you have a legal right to record.
That's right.
There are restricted areas at the jail. I wasn't here. I don't know what areas you went to.
I just told you I was right here. There's no fence. There's no restricted area sign. I was getting a Humvee and I was getting a garden.
Okay.
And
walk around the back, man.
There's no, I didn't technically walk around the back. To be around the back, it would have to be over there, right? That's fenced off, is it not?
I'd have to walk back there. So what are you doing here?
I've got official business. Once I'm done with my official business here, I'm gone.
What's your official business?
I'm here to get an inmate.
Which one? Is it the one you just blended out?
Yeah.
Okay, so he has a whole...
So I don't even gonna be able to get him, guys. So they would told me that, I would have already been gone by now.
It's what county? Seminole.
Did they verify that?
So Seminole County has
they verify that
a certain
warrant?
amount of days.
10 days.
10 days can
Yeah.
pick him up. So best thing I can tell you to do now, get in touch with Seminole County. Are you going to bond him out of Seminole County as well?
I don't know that yet.
Does he have a bond in Seminole County?
I'm not sure.
Best thing I can tell you to do, get a hold of Seminole County, man, see where you need to go from there. If you're going to bond him out up there, I don't know if you are or not.
Yeah.
But they'll come pick him up.
This is the same county, guys, that the judge is sitting in his house right now, enjoying his air conditioning.
I'd be enjoying the air conditioning.
This is a hick-ass town, guys. This is Ada, Oklahoma. This is a back-ass country town. This guy wanted to hurt me, so did the other guy. If he would identify himself, because he did block me on the sidewalk, so I will be following up on that. So at this point, all I need to do is get his information, then I'll be out of here.
What guy's information?
You fucking move then.
Back up, dude. Are you serious?
County property.
Are you serious? Back up a little bit, man.
I can't. I'm not gonna give you his name, man. I don't know who it was.
So there's no compromise, guys. I compromise, but there's gonna be no compromising with these guys.
All right, bud.
Well, issue me a trespass then. It's a written trespass, am I not right?
Well, no, sir. I'll just verify your trespass. If you were to be arrested, then it would be a written trespass.
Don't y'all have to?
No, sir.
It's a verbal trespass. So y'all gonna verbally trespass me from a public place?
Are you trespassing? I'm asking you,
And your name was what, sir?
Mike Stinnett.
Mike what?
Mike Stinnett, County 5.
I didn't get your last name. Can you spell it for me?
Stinnett.
Stinnett. Stinnett. 2 T's at the end. So that's gonna hold. He's a representative of this facility, and that trespass is gonna hold. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I've been trespassed, guys, from a public facility, so time for me to go. But this is our facility, guys. This is we the people's, not you guys's.
This audit results in a and quote total fail end quote for the Pontotoc County Jail Administration. The auditor successfully refused to provide ID to the hostile staff and documented the administrator's aggressive physical interference. Although the auditor was verbally trespassed, he successfully educated the staff on the First Amendment and exposed their disregard for public ownership of the facility. The result, a viral display of how public officials in quote, back-ass country towns in quote, need a serious refresher on the Constitution. It's the people's jail, not theirs. If you support journalists who stand their ground against, in quote, tough guy, in quote, administrators and refuse to let public servants claim ownership of your tax dollars, hit the like button, subscribe to Auditing America for more Oklahoma accountability, and comment below. Should a jail administrator be allowed to trespass a citizen from a public sidewalk?